where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Washington Commanders and the Detroit Lions, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime-time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these...
Ball is teed up. Zane Gonzalez to do the honors. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Craig Reynolds to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
Kate, there are other flashier quarterbacks. Knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills. And it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
St. Brown there to bring it in. It's a gain of 12 there. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Goff. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
And this is why...
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They go play action with Goff. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk.
It's now second and 10.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they finally bring him down. Sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone.
Off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Montgomery. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out is the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Well, here he comes. Here comes the Heisman Trophy winner for rushing. Looked a lot like Lamar Jackson did back in the day in college. And oh, by the way, 40 touchdowns passing too. You know why this Washington organization took him so high in this draft? They want him to be Lamar Jackson. They want him to be dynamic. And he's going to get his career off and running.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for deep.
Good catch.
First and 10 from the 41. Hand off now to Eckler. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. From the 48. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Well, Dan Campbell never shy when he disagrees with a call, and he's thrown the red flag here.
Is under review.
Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right
I
angle.
got to do and be an official, a side judge for a spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On first down, here's Eckler. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Trying to work quickly now. This is Eckler on second. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Commanders finish off their opening drive. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one splits the uprights, and the Commanders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive. And they're coming off an first and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards.
That's how you get home. That's what I'm talking about. Say, Dante foul. That's what I'm talking about.
Because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise,
let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again.
Again. By a veteran again. Yeah.
Looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line.
Yeah, get off the field. Get off the field.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Fields this clean at the 30. And it ends up head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go, Jalen. Let's go.
Play fake here.
Let's go,
Daniels.
Jalen. Let's go, Jalen. Let's go.
Catches made
Let's
down
go,
right
Jalen.
sideline. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame.
19, 19. 18 Riley. Lawrence, 70. Hey, check that. Street.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he gets very good yardage there. Now Daniels off the play action. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Throw.
Pressure even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Eckler will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Throwing now, Daniels. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
14, Lions 7.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Reynolds with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Lions drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
That D-line getting after him. Let's go. Jonathan Allen.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime
Deron
soon.
Payne.
This is
Wrong
a
person.
defense that sees their
Deron
offense
Payne. My bad,
creating
Payne.
Not a ton of separation
Bro,
on the
Payne.
board, knowing
Big
they got
boy.
shoulder to
Yeah.
load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. It's out. That's a long ball. Bouncing near the goal line. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go back.
Safety.
And now he's all the way
Let's
in
go.
his own end zone for a safety.
Let's go.
Cannot believe it.
That D-line serious.
Been positive. So at the very least, they were able to get to
Let's
that
go.
fumble and only give up 2. Easily could have been 6 there.
Well, why don't you haul down to the field and tell those defenders to be positive too? Because some of their body language is a little dejected. I get it. You wanted 6 points once that ball hit the deck. But you're up, boys. 2 points in possession. That's not bad either.
And he'll get it up to the 27. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And that lead they've got, Brock.
But you're lucky to get it more than once.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Daniels. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Daniels leading the hurry up.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second and 8. Connecting on the slant. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. On the give, here's Eckler. He hits the sideline and an ill-fortunate
Started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown.
Bro.
3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been
Good
wash,
throw.
rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Gonzalez now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders take a 16-point lead.
Commanders 23, Lions 7. Then Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Reynolds with a return. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, 1-844 Madden 1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And give to Montgomery to start the drive. And that's good for a gain of 5.
Yeah. Wagner?
Future Hall of Famer Bobby Wagner. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
Let's keep our composure, D. Let's keep our composure, D. Keep your composure. Let's go.
Tight end going in motion here. From the 31. Completed to his running back. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that.
That was a good play action.
Look at the difference.
Got me on that
one. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Connects with Montgomery. And they bring him down at the 7-yard. 2nd and 3 now. Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, Goff. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't.
Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions jump some of the lead off before the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And it's good, but the choice to kick there means this still is a 2-possession game in the second half. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Commanders and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. And he finds himself across. Get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Taking the deep shot. Completion. Here comes the 2nd down call. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit for the pass.
Pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring him 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Goes for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line. We don't get a return out of that. 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Looking to throw, Goff. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Gets this one to Patrick. And he's going to be blocked down at the 40 to get a timeout taken. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now that brings us to the midway point of this one. The Commanders enjoying a nice little lead here on the road. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. It was Austin Eckler who was the star of that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Commanders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everybody rushing back to the line. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Play fake here, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive.
A lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Second down and 10. Daniels. He finds Brown right side. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. This is the type of performance.
Because these moments, the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and
score on this drive.
Dicing.
You got to score on this drive. Come on, baby.
Again, Daniels to
Right
the
there.
air.
Boom.
It's taken in by Sinnott.
Good catch.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Back will find you again.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And that's incomplete. Wanted. They'll throw it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Daniels now against a blitz. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Zane Gonzalez on to attempt this field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Schrader's kick is up and good. And that grows their lead to 12.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Reynolds with a return. He's got a lead up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
He's about to run that back. All right, come on, defense.
And this game
Come on.
might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say...
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. On 1st down, it's gone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them back.
Another one.
2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 4 yards there, but still, let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Now gone. Into the hands of Gibbs. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Good stop, D. Good stop.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
The Lions readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. Starts his return from the 23. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Looks all game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him.
He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. They get 18 yards
it's
out of
taking
it.
advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down from the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Brian Branch has it!
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down.
Bad throw.
Touchdown to check down.
Bad throw.
It's touchdown to check
Dang.
down. You can't put the ball in harm's way.
Drive. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Goff on 1st and 10. They get it right back. That's intercepted.
Go! Go! Oh! Let's go! Big 6! Let's go! With the tiptoes!
This defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubt. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Commanders go up by 19.
Commanders 33, Lions 14. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Reynolds with a return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. And they didn't have much down from the 31. Goff trying again here after the pick. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's one play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
For the Lions. First and 10 at the 46.
First down throw from Goff. Connects with Montgomery. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. It was Mike Sanders still on that. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 41. Into traffic. Complete. This is ahead for about 5. Thank you, Lou.
Make that throw and trust the receiver to get it done.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. Takes out a one stop. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. And the Commanders get home. They drop him.
I know you would. I know who you want to throw to. I know who you want to throw to. Shut down.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like Kate constantly.
Dante Fowler had 6 sacks almost.
This offense is.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. It's taken in by Williams. And that will not be enough for a first down. Going dime here to defend this 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
For a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different
playing no games, yo.
Especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game down like that linebacker just did.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Goff. He's got it. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll run in with Montgomery. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here we go with Montgomery. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. David Montgomery with a touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. Oh,
They go do it to you every time. I ain't surprised. It's all good. I'ma still win.
One bite at a time, partner.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete to get 4 on 3rd down. Goff. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Let's go.
Benjamin
This is game.
Sanchez picks it off.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to... Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Commanders with a comfortable 12-point lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, Daniels. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15.
Edge.
No surprises here. Defense quick to stop
Let's
that
go.
clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
I believe that's Jamison Crowder. Let's go. Look at that catch. Ooh, over Branch.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden,
I ain't gonna lie, that's my best catch ever on Madden. My best catch ever on Madden. I'm gonna forever save that one. That's crazy.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Washington. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders go up by 19.
Lions 21. Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Reynolds with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off. Got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Here's 2nd and 5. Play didn't break how they wanted it. And he
Almost had a sack,
away.
man.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing is gone. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it.
Coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing again. It's Goff. He finds Laporta. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Gonna draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always gonna lead to an automatic 1st down. He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. 2nd and 1. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there.
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and altered.
Oh no, they get him yet again.
Woo!
Mike Sandler still makes the
Let's
play.
go. Let's go.
Finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over.
Let's go.
Interception at the 45-yard line.
I do this.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
The Commanders all set to regain possession. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah,
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He beams one deep right side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT.
I thought I had him, man. I tried to get him a shot. It's all good.
They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both
Make it
coaches
exciting,
on
man.
both sidelines
I ain't want to
are
kneel
preaching
it.
the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays and an interception.
After a good
Be
pickup.
wagging up the lane of wood all game. Boy.
Goff back to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9
Get into him.
seconds left.
Pain.
That
Get
came
into
in
him.
before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff now on 3rd down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.